Good morning, LEGO fans. I am Brickwise, and today I am joined by...
Lego fan. We're doing an unboxing video of this Lego flower set. Just kidding, we're doing a review video.
Yes, this is a review video. This is the Botanical Collection LEGO Orchid, set number 10311, 608 pieces, 18 plus set. This thing retails for $49.99.
I have grasses. I took them off and then took them off. And then took them off. And then I them out.
Alright, so here it is. I mean, overall, this is a beautiful set. We're gonna go ahead and tell you a little bit about the manual. I did actually talk a little bit about this during the unboxing video, so check that out as well if you haven't seen it. Go ahead.
So I like this piece right here.
Well, we'll talk about the pieces in a moment. Right now we're talking about the manual. So going through the manual, number one, Lego fan is how old?
5.
5. This is an 18 plus set. He was not happy with helping build this. So my wife and I built this. Well, he built another one. What I was going to point out is these little sayings here. You probably can't read it, but basically it says something, little facts about the build as you go through it. So this one's talking about how this core is the same as in a Harry Potter tower set and how it's built. So keep that in mind. It's kind of neat as you go through it. Piece count at 608 for $50 is definitely a good price per piece. This talks about how the frog elements are a homage to the pink frogs used in the blossoms in the bonsai tree set. Though these are a different color. These aren't pink. These are more of a magenta, darker color there. Go ahead.
Everybody, like I told you earlier, I like this piece.
All right, so we'll rotate it a little bit so they can see that piece a little bit better. So, and I'll even take it off here. So this piece right here, as it says in the manual, is actually the same piece as is used in the Gorgon for the Stranger Things set. It actually even has, it actually is a piece that you could use as a headpiece and put it on a minifigure. It's got a white headpiece on the inside that puts it on here. So these are the smaller blossoms, and then there's the smallest blossoms there. All right, so I'm going to spin this a little bit here so you can kind of see. Couple things that I want to point out as I'm spinning it. Number one, all of this in here, you know how if you watch anything about the bonsai tree, it's got a bunch of little pebbles in the bottom. Same with the what's it called? The Birds of Paradise also has a bunch of little pebbles. Well, this has like a mulch, which is a bunch of these, but different colors of like this piece, and they're just loose in there, and a couple other pieces as well. They also have these little root things. That's there's a couple of those. Those are also loose in there. So I like how they did that that part of it. Here's the air roots that come off of the side. One of the things here you probably can't really tell from here. I'm actually going to see if I can zoom in a little bit, and then Lego fan has something that he wants to say. But on these ones here, yeah, I think you can tell the difference. Here, let me focus. So you can tell these are two different colors. They're supposed to be the same color. If I rotate it to the other one, you can see how these are the same color. Well, that was a mistake in the box. They are supposed to be all 4 of those pieces, because this one is a separate piece from that one, are supposed to be this color. So never fear, Lego is really good. The Lego group is really good at fixing issues, so I've already reached out to them. They have one on the way to replace it, so I'll be able to fix that soon enough. No fight or anything. No fight from Lego or anything. They just apologized and have one on the way. Go ahead, Lego fan.
Sorry if we stop your orders. If you're missing.
It's not going to get in the way of. It's not going to get in the way of anybody's orders. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that got out of the way. I really like this piece right here.
Yeah, we talked about that piece. Now, a couple other things that I'll point out on here. If you look at these, as we talked about from the instructions, those are all little frog pieces. They mesh really well with this whole thing. These are shoulder pads from some of the big fig pieces.
Some of the big mini figures that will be put if they were on the Cyclops.
On the Cyclops?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blooms total. You get 2 of these smaller ones and then a couple of those. This is set up. You see all these little round things here. You in the back of the instruction book, it does give you, I think it's in the back. Let me see real quick. No, sorry, it's in the front. It gives you some suggestions for how to keep it fresh. It doesn't really tell you exactly how to change things around, but these three, hold on. These three are examples of different ways you could build, change this around, edit it, build it up. So that's kind of neat. These, obviously, you can't build them all at the same time, but it's a way to rearrange to keep your orchid arrangement fresh. If anybody out there has ever tried to keep an orchid alive and keep it blooming, it's difficult, especially with us living in Arizona where there's absolutely no moisture. Makes it a lot harder. Do you have anything that you would like to additionally say about this set?
It looks very cool, and like and subscribe. How could I forget to tell you that? I always tell you that.
It's okay. So the last thing I want to say before we leave is the pot itself. I like the mulch in there. I like how this whole thing really looks, and it's a great price for the botanical collection, in my opinion. Overall, the pot is a neat pot as well.
The penguin coming closer.
Okay. Well, how about you leave the penguin there? Go ahead. Just drop it. Okay. Okay. All right.
The penguin said I love this.
Good. The penguin loves it. The penguin says like and subscribe. Yes, definitely subscribe to Brickwise. Like the video. Send a comment down below about which botanical collection is your favorite one. Let me know if you got this one. I think it's a neat set. I got it from Target personally. But
and if you're Lego, I love this set. How do you make it?
Well, when you're older, maybe you can take it apart and you can build it yourself, so that way you know how it's built. With all that being said, I want to say thank you and have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.
Goodbye.